That Johnson boy exclusive, the way you wear your hair. With that Estee on, it drives me crazy. Mary J. Blige, Herman Johnson type twist on it.
What's up, family? This is Hair Model for you, and thank you for tuning into my channel, as I am. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm bringing you the BestLaceWigs UPart Closure Wig. And just to give you, if you haven't watched my previous video, I suggest you do, because I show how this wig looks out of the package, and I give a lot of information on this wig in my previous video. So if you haven't watched that, I urge you to go back and watch that video. This is what I'm going to show you right now is the BestLaceWigs UPart Wig Central Parting, and it's 100% Indian Remy hair. Their hair length is 20 inches. The color is a number 1. The density is 120. The cap is medium to large, and the texture of this is deep wave. The reason why I came to you to show you how I wrap up my hair to go to sleep, because I actually slept in this. This will be my second night. No, this will be the third night. So I already slept in this wig for 2 nights, because I just wanted to show you guys how this wig, how you can sleep in it, and how it reacts when you sleep in it. So today I'm going to give you only 2 days of information of me wearing this wig. So this is how I sleep at night with this wig on. And like I said, please go back to the other video to see exactly how this wig looks, how the wig combs lay. Everything about this wig is in the previous video, and I'll attach it to this video too. So when I sleep at night, I just put it in 2 braids on the side, and then I twist it into 1 big braid, and then I just like twirl it up and put my headscarf on. Okay, so this is a UPart wig, and it comes with 2 combs right here, 1 comb in the back right in the middle, which I do not use because I couldn't figure out how to get it in to lay flat when I put it in. The side combs looked a little funny. They looked a little raised, so I had an issue with that. And 2 combs on the side right here, and adjustable straps in the back. There's no comb in the back, which I kind of wish it was, because then I could just push it right up under my braid and I'll feel a little bit more secure. So this is how it is, and let me just take it out. And this is basically what I was doing for the last 2 days. Okay. I'm stepping back away from the camera because I want you guys to see how long this is. This is 20 inches, and they're deep wave. And this is what I did. And you can see I'm not actually running my fingers through it yet because I had it twisted. So you want to be careful when you're running your fingers through it. So I'm just like lifting it up to give it volume. And it might seem tedious to some, but this is how I actually give it some kind of volume. Okay, so this is how long it is. Let me just turn around to the back and show you. So if I was to stretch it, it will go down to probably like right above my butt if I stretched it. Okay, so let me get right into this hair. When I first began the venture, and I do call it a venture, to wear this hair, I am 100% natural, so I braided my hair down, braided my hair all going back, and I thought, you know, I can just do a braid out and put a little bit of gel on it, like not gel, but curl defining cream, and blend in. Well, I was wrong. My hair does not blend with this hair at all. At all, 100%? Nope. Not going to do it. So what I had to do is I had to flat twist my hair in the front and pin it under, because it just wasn't blending the way that I wanted it to blend to get the effect that I wanted to get. So I had to do 2 twists here, and then I pinned under. One thing about this wig is it's a UPart wig, so you have to leave an inch out of your hair on the sides and in the middle to actually get this to blend, because in pulling the combs, I couldn't pull the combs all the way close to the nape, not to the nape, I'm sorry, to my temple, and not leave any hair out. So I had, this is like my baby hair left out on the sides, and I kind of like camouflaged it by putting the hair kind of over it. But if you was to really rock this wig the right way, you would have to leave at least an inch out on this side, and of course leave out your U part to get the full effect of this wig. It's a medium large cap. My head is 21 in circumference, and it still didn't pull all the way to my temples, okay? And that's just my observation. It only came to like right here. So it's a true U part. You have to leave out at least an inch on the side and leave out the U in the middle. Another thing with this wig is that it feels as if the weight is on the bottom instead of being throughout the wig. Like, I would love if the wig would have some volume like this up at the top. So you see how that looks different? And then it comes down. But what you can do with that is you can just add layers. That will solve that problem, because this is straight out of the package. It's not washed. And so if you just add a couple of layers in here, that will bring up the fullness in this wig from it being heavy on the bottom and not so heavy right here on the top. Another thing, so since I've been wearing this wig, I've been running my fingers through it to see if it tangles. And yes, your fingers will get caught through this because it's a curly unit. Think of, you know, when you have all your curls, you're pulling them and they're gathering together. So of course when you run your fingers through it, it's going to get caught up a little bit. Is it excessive? No, not really. But it's curly hair, so you got to expect what you can expect out of curly hair. Does it shed? Yes, it does shed. One or two, I've been running my fingers through it all day today, all day yesterday. You know, I get 1 or 2 strands, 1 or 2 to 3 strands here. Maybe one, you know, one time I do it, if I'm pulling hard enough, I might get more than that. But yes, it does shed. Does it shed more than other companies? No. I believe all wigs shed. If they say they don't, I have a problem with that. The cap on this wig is light brown. It's like a tannish color, and the wig is a #1 jet black. So I was afraid that if I wore this wig and it blowed in a certain direction, that you would be able to see this tan cap. I don't know if you can see that. This tan cap that's under it. Okay? And I'm like, oh my God. So I asked a coworker, can you see it? Like, you know, I'm swinging my hair. I'm like, can you see the cap? And, you know, we went outside and she said, no, I can't see the cap. So I think it's more because the wig is sort of full that you can't see the cap. But I would be afraid moving forward, you know, just because she didn't see the cap, that someone else would see the cap. So I wish BestLaceWigs would make this cap in black for the darker colors and keep these lighter cap for the lighter color wigs. It was just my preference. It was not a big issue, but if you wanted any feedback, that's some feedback that I can give. As for the density on this wig, this wig is very, very light. It's a great summer wig, meaning it's not too heavy, it won't be too hot. You know, living in LA or living in Jamaica or anything like that, when you wear these type of wigs on the beach and, you know, you're trying to get your beach look on, you won't be too hot because this is very, very, very light, very thin to the head. It gives the appearance of being full, but actually this wig is kind of thin. Okay, it is kind of thin. So I hope I answered all your questions. For me, in conclusion, for me on this wig, I would love this wig with a closure piece because, like I said, my hair does not match as well to this hair as it does other hairs. Okay, so I would like to rock a closure piece with this. Another thing about this wig, I wish the cap was black. I love how thin and how airy it is. I love the movement in this wig. I can only tell you guys for 2 days, but I have slept in it. You see the way that I've slept in it and woke up and took it out so it doesn't knot up when you sleep. If you take the proper care of the wig, it won't knot up when you sleep. If you tie it down the right way, you'll be fine. So I didn't have any problems with that. Yes, it does shed a little, and yes, it does tangle when you run your fingers through it, but it doesn't nap up on the back of your neck like most wigs. The texture is very, very silky. It's not anywhere near yucky. If it appears to be that way, it's not. It's a very silky textured unit, and it will blend with most hair, but it doesn't blend with my hair. Okay, the flowiness, the bounciness is there on this wig. The length is way more than 20 inches. It says 20 inches on the box, but this is, like I said, it's hitting my butt, so they actually give you a little bit of extra length on this one. As for now, I'm going to try to get a closure unit, wash this wig, and come back and give you guys more updates as I rock it later down the line when I obtain that closure unit. Just right now, my hair is not blending as well as I wanted to blend with this wig. I hope you guys like the update so much, and stay tuned for the next update. Mwah. Love you guys so much. All the information will be down in the bottom bar.
Respect all my DJs. Watch you make it do what it do. I told you I'm not a pick 'em out the crates. All them hairstyles is the truth. Put you up on all the latest style, representing every time she's stepping out. Ain't gotta say nothing, here talking loud. So professional, know she make a man proud. Gotta have skills to do what she do. Hair game swag, 7 days a week, the truth. Whole lot of different brands that she like to use. Make it official, follow her on YouTube. There's all kinds of ways